Hey YouTube land, this is Everything Awesome here, and in case you aren't seeing this right now, I have a Lego table. Yes, I'm a Lego fan. Whippy. So, I've got no minifigures on it right now. It's about, today, it's about 10 days till Christmas. So, yeah, just felt like I'd show you this before Christmas. At the end of 2013, I'll show you the Lego table with any new sets. But right now, I'm going to show you my Lego table. There's a little underground scene right there. I'm going to show you that. And I got a few vehicles I need to show. Got a couple vehicles I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, so first off, let's start with the good guy side. You have no idea how tired I am of saying those words. I've tried filming this video so many times, and I've only completed this side. So this is like my 10th time saying, okay, this is the good side. Alright, well, anyway, here's the good guy side. The stats on it right now is Mega Bloks Halo, UNSC, EVA's Last Stand. It's a wrecked Warthog. It's a nice set. The main reason I got it was for the Hunters, but those are broken now. Yeah, mine Hunter's broke, so now I just have an EVA Spartan and a broken Warthog. So, yeah. Anyway, over at the docks, we have two vehicles. We have, I don't know what these are called, but you hold on to them, and they, like, propel you through the water. So, we got one of those from a Lego Atlantis polybag set. And we have this Monster Fighters set right here. It's not too big. It's actually pretty small. So, and over here we have a few weapons rack. We got a box full of we have a box here full of dynamite and gold knives and handcuffs. Some arsenal. Anyway, right here we have a weapons rack. It's from a Lego Indiana Jones set. I don't really know what it is. But it's got a gold katana. It's supposed to have a dagger in it, but I put this, like, hobbit sword in it. And this broadsword. What else? Got a little gun rack here. Got this rack of spears and stuff. Got Asteroid ATM. Got this little Harry Potter set. Small. Oh, not getting any lighting, are you? It's pretty small. Not that big. Then you got a little tower right here from Castle. Then you got a little Quidditch arena, whatever you call it. You got two catapults. One's right here. The other is right here. Then you got this little stationary turret. So now that we're done with the good guy side, you probably saw a quick glimpse of the water, but I'm gonna show you the water now. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, so here's the water. The only things on the blue area that's not actually in the water is this little swamp, tiny swamp area, and the docks, which are over here. So anyway, in the water we have like this little dumb rock. We have this little rock with seaweed on it. It's a nice rock. They detailed it. They gave it like a rock shape. Really nice. It's a really nice rock. It's tiny, but it's nice. Then you got one of the keys to Atlantis on it, the red one, the shark one. Right here you have the a tiny polybag squid. I don't have these two tentacles, but it's a little polybag set. Was my sister's. And the last thing here is the giant crab set. Yeah, it's holding one of the keys to Atlantis. Right here, the orange one. It's not much, but hey. It's an underwater scene. I'm considering moving it or expanding my table so I have more room in the water and more room on land, because things take up space fast. Alright, I'm just gonna continue on. I'm not even gonna bother stopping the camera. This is gonna go by way too fast. But here's the bad guy side. Here's that little swamp I was talking about, the first thing. It's a monster fighter swamp. It's got that little moonstone or whatever you call them. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of monster fighters. So yeah, that's my only monster fighter set. It came in like a gift bag. And over here, you saw the red catapult on the good guy side, but here's the green catapult. You got little smaller stationary turret. It came with a Lego Star Wars 2013 Advent Calendar, or 2012 Advent Calendar. Then probably the third biggest item here. Got this little set. It's supposed to take place in snow, but got a little control panel there. Then you got a little missile launcher with a big missile. Right here you got this little display stand for Covenant people. And then you got a tiny, dinky, undead castle. Now, it's not really a castle, it's just like a cell. Just like a cell. A single cell. But it was like a Brickmaster thing, so. Then another thing I just added on because I was bored. Yeah, you know those little minifigure display stands that if you're not a collector, you have no idea what the hell to do with them? Well, you can make stairs out of them. You can make stairs out of them and see how big you can make the stairs before it eventually just crashes on its own weight. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it for the bad guy side. I'm going to show you the underground scene in a moment. Well, for me, in a moment. But let's move on. Okay, guys, so here's the underground scene. Well, what's going on here is you can see right from the start, you probably see this red rock monster yelling about something. And this green monster right here, he's looking at his red friend, trying to figure out what he's yelling about now. Alright, and in here, what the red rock monster, or Fire Rocks, I believe his name is yelling about is this power miner right here, who is looking pretty scared right now. Here. Alright. Well, he's looking pretty scared right now, because he's got rock monsters chasing him. So anyway, they're yelling at him because he's taking some crystals. Their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Alright, right here, you can see the lamp that the power miner had set there for a little more light. And in here, you can see some silver. You can see a little bit of an energy crystal being revealed. And you can see some gold. Alright, now moving on to the minifigure bin. Some of the things, got some minifigures in here from Lego, like this here, I shouldn't even have, there we go. This Lego Snow Trooper guy right here. Mega Bloks Halo Elite. And a Best Lock guy. They suck. Don't buy them. They are put together poorly. Their limbs fall off a ton. Oh yeah, it's just a minifigure bin. Got some storage bins in there. Right here you got some more parts bins, translucents and metallics, minifigure parts, and I don't know, some other colored parts. Alright, let's move on to the vehicle. Okay guys, well, since we checked out the good guy side on the Lego table first, I'm going to show you the good guy vehicles first. Alright, so got little drone ship right here. It's bigger than the others. Here we have a tiny micro Naboo starfighter. I forget what this is called, but it's a micro version. These two right here, I have no idea what those are. At first I thought this was Slave 1, but that it flew like that. But Slave 1, where the gun is right now, there's a cockpit up there, so it's not Slave 1. And here's that little vehicle that Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon used in the first movie to go underwater and visit Jar Jar's former kingdom at the time. Alright, so right here you got little ADU assault car, Space Police small speeder, Star Wars speeder. You got a little power miner vehicle here. It's like a motorcycle. It's probably my favorite motorcycle because most motorcycles that Lego and Mega Bloks have designed have either turned out way too big or way too small. And this is actually perfect. It kind of incorporates the idea that it moves fast. So here we have a snow speeder, knight in shining armor, Ninjago spinner. And here you have an ADU guy, jetpack ADU guy. It's not a custom made, it's a polybag set. Got a really bad Power Miner's mech here. It's got poor articulation. I like the idea, but this was way too small. My first ever non-Lego Star Wars set, aka my third Lego Star Wars set ever. My third Lego set ever, and it's some Mars mission thing. Anybody remember Mars mission here? I know I do. And over here you got Space Police, Space Police cruiser. You got a clone inside there. My second Lego set ever. It's a V-Wing fighter. And probably my biggest good guy set so far is the original, one of the original Naboo it's the Naboo Starfighter. Yeah, it's a nice set. When I first got this thing, it was like breaking all the time, and I thought it was terrible. But recently, I've been rebuilding my sets, and this is actually quite a nice ship. Now that I'm older. Alright, so moving on to the bad guy sets. Gotta fix the lighting real quick. Alright, so you got some drones on this side too. You got a mini Vulture droid. Probably my favorite thing that was included in the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar of last year, 2012 or 2013, I can't remember. 2012, I believe. I actually like this more than I liked the Darth Maul guy that came in it. I don't know, I just really like this Star Destroyer. You got Darth Maul's ship, General Grievous's ship, a droid troop carrier, and one of these walker things that walked on 4 legs in the 5th movie. Here you have Lego Castle Prison Chariot. Riding it is what I like to call a cursed skeleton, aka a black skeleton. I don't know why I call it cursed. I don't know. You got a snake right here on his little speeder. It's a polybag set. Holding a lightsaber. Don't know why I gave him that, but you got a little hunchback alien dude that's short and tiny and sucky. You got a mini chariot here with the normal skeleton on it. Next to it, you have the Brute Chieftain's motorcycle, actually. This is the Brute Chieftain's motorcycle. I don't know why I put a normal Brute on it, not the Brute Chieftain. I guess I kind of view my Brute Chieftain as like the main bad guy, like leader of the bad guys. You know how there's always one in every storyline, right? Anyway, you have this really old Vulture droid right here. And right here you have one of those mobile tanks. It's not complete yet, actually. I need to do the top guns that fit in here. So yeah, that's my one incomplete Lego set. Then you got STAP speeder, STAP, right here. Here. You got a troop carrier with some droids on it. You have the Sith Knight speeder, and instead of Asajj Ventress and Savage Opress on it, I put the what's his name? Santa Claus Darth Maul on it. So yeah, there's that. And you got this little getaway ship vehicle, moderate size. You have this big Lego Star Wars tank here. That is a replacement part since I can't find the normal parts. Oops. And probably my favorite set that I own, the Fangpyre Wrecking Ball. Yeah, I really like this set. I don't know why. I love it. I just love all like Ninjago and Chima sets that have tracks on them. Actually, all sets that have tracks on them. I'm attracted to all sets with tracks on them. Well, anyway, thanks for watching my Lego table review video, and I hope you watch again. Peace.